So we're seeing that TruBrain does a few things. It seems to enhance the good slow brain waves and suppress the bad slow brain waves. It also seems to bring up the good fast brain waves, but not too much. So there's some ingredients in TruBrain that are slightly stimulating. There are ingredients in TruBrain that are more buffering or calming when you get a bit over-aroused. And there are ingredients in TruBrain that are more about focus and memory and attention. When all of these things come together, what we see in brain activity are a better theta-beta ratio, so lower slow brain waves relative to the fast brain waves. It's not like you aren't making slow brain waves, but your brain is able to modulate or balance the very slow and the very fast brain waves against each other, so the cognitive tasks have the right basis of inhibition and excitation, so you can engage your mind appropriately without feeling forced or distracted by what it is you're trying to focus on. In addition, we also see a change in alpha brainwaves in TruBrain. It looks like, and we're still doing some of this research to validate with larger sample sizes, but it looks like that alpha 2 goes up and alpha 1 does not. Now, the difference there, alpha is a frequency in the brain. There's many things called alpha, but to simplify it, we think of alpha 1 or slow alpha between about 7 and 10 cycles per second, 7 to 10 hertz. And fast alpha is 10 to 13 hertz or 10 to 12 hertz. Slow alpha is more of an inactive cortex. You close your eyes and the visual cortex goes into slow alpha. Fast alpha is more of an access state, a flow state. So it's an ease of thought where you're able to pull thoughts out. It's not a busy mind, it's actually a fairly relaxing state, but you're pulling thoughts out and you're using information, being creative, using information, making decisions, and you have a very easy access to informational processing internally. So we're starting to look at the ratio of alpha 2 to alpha 1 as an indication of cognitive performance. And the theta-beta ratio is very well validated in the literature historically for decades. High theta-beta ratio means ADHD. Low theta-beta ratio means concentration, focus, and control in your attention. So that's one of our targets to help elicit these brainwave states in our customer base. But the alpha 2 to alpha 1 ratio is also something we're starting to find that may be predictive of performance. And we have some research projects starting up now to actually quantify which of these brainwaves we're seeing change are the heavy lifters for performance. And over the next few months, the TruBrain team will bring to you real, actionable data about what individual compounds are doing to your brain and how you can benefit from these heavy lifters, if you will, and modifying your brain activity in a way that feels supportive to your cognitive output as opposed to pushy the way that a pure caffeine solution might make you feel.